Hello, my name is Michael Schmidt, and I would like to talk a little bit about cross-platform development. In order to best understand what cross-platform development is, let's first take a look at native app development. This is the traditional approach to software engineering. Native app development means building an app exclusively for a single platform. Thus, it follows that developers will be using different tools customized for those platforms, and often different programming languages. Let's consider, for example, Android and iOS, two different platforms for mobile apps. In order to create a native Android app, you will probably be coding in Java or Kotlin in Android Studio. On the other hand, if you want to develop a native iOS app, you will most likely be working in Xcode using Swift or Objective-C. Ultimately, two separate code bases will need to be created and compiled for each app. On the other hand, cross-platform development is the process of creating an app that works on more than one platform. Developers accomplish this by using a cross-platform development framework. As you can see, only a single code base is required. The framework acts as a middleman to do the heavy lifting of converting the source code into a form that is compatible with the different platforms. In the example shown, the developer works with a single code base in a cross-platform development framework to create a mobile app that is compatible on both Android and iOS devices. So what are some of the advantages of cross-platform development? First, developers only have to use a single code base to port an app to different systems. For example, let's return to the example of developing a cross-platform mobile app. Instead of coding the app twice using different IDEs and different programming languages, it only needs to be coded once. Obviously, programming one app takes less time than programming two or more, so this naturally leads to faster development. In addition, less development work translates to lower costs. Here are some of the cons of cross-platform development. First, cross-platform apps can sometimes be slower than native apps because the rendering process has to go through an additional layer of abstraction. Second, developers may have less specialized access to smartphone functionalities such as the microphone, camera, and geolocation. Third, because cross-platform apps have to look good and work well on multiple operating systems, they are not able to fully take advantage of native UX components. Here are some of the more popular cross-platform development frameworks. Up to this point, we have only discussed cross-platform mobile apps, but keep in mind that many frameworks, such as Flutter, also extend development to desktop and web apps as well. I'm using Flutter for my senior project to develop a cross-platform front-end app for inventory tracking. In Flutter, you program in a language called Dart. This may sound difficult, but it is a C-based language and easy to learn. Although I'm new to Flutter, I really enjoy the learning experience. I especially like the hot reload feature, as this is especially useful and time-saving. Keep in mind that these are only 3 of the many options that are available. If you haven't, I encourage you to try out a cross-platform development framework. If you would like to learn more, check out these sources. Thank you for listening, and best of luck on your senior projects.